Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Eliza Petrie. Champaign's Unit 4 School Board is back in session tonight, just days after a tense and chaotic meeting on Friday. That meeting saw new board members sworn in, which turned sour, possibly setting the tone for future meetings. Our Brianna Moreland breaks down what's on tonight's agenda. Brianna?
Special meeting started with new board members being sworn in, but it quickly turned into chaos after a proposed meeting agenda for today, where there's a superintendent search on it. The board also elected new leadership along with Tony Bruno as board president. Fatima Ahmed is elected vice president and Amy Armstrong will serve again as secretary. But tensions rose when a revised agenda was introduced by Bruno, which hadn't been discussed with all board members ahead of time. Superintendent Sheila Boozer announced she was on the agenda for today's meeting. The board vote on issuing an RFP to hire an executive search firm to find a new superintendent. But what wasn't on the revised agenda caused even more frustration. Appointments for two black principals, one at Booker T. Washington and another at Edison Middle School, were left off.
I'd like to give these people a fair shake. So I took them off this proposed agenda because if you vote no, if you feel like you don't have enough information to vote yes, and you vote no, then that person can't be brought back before the school board for 6 more months. And I think that's wrong.
Those appointments had already been delayed when the previous board failed to reach quorum. Several members refused to attend until the new board was seated. Tonight meeting is scheduled to start at 6 p.m. Live in Champaign. Working for you, I'm Brianna Moreland.
Thank you, Brianna. We will have full details on tonight's meeting tonight on Fox Illinois News at 9. Welcome back. Tensions were still high today in Champaign as Unit 4's new school board met for the first time since Friday's dramatic swearing in. Our Brianna was at the meeting. It breaks down what happened and what is next. Brianna?
Today's Unit 4 school board meeting looked a little different with new board members and a new seating arrangement. But some in the crowd felt the seating changes were disrespectful. Board President Tony Bruno opened the meeting by asking the crowd to stay calm and respectful, a request made in response to last week's tense meeting. Tensions rose among board members and community members in Friday's meeting over a proposed agenda that included an RFP to hire a search firm for a new superintendent. The agenda left out the appointments of 2 black women as principals of middle school. In response, a special meeting has been scheduled for Thursday's meeting. This Thursday, where the board will appoint principals for Booker T. Washington and Edison Middle School. That decision has been delayed for nearly a month due to lack of quorum from the foreign board. Some in attendance say they don't trust the new board.
But there's some on this board that looked in our faces and promised that they would be fair, that they would compromise, that we would work together. But you're doing the same old thing. Right. You're not. Your integrity is questioned down because we cannot trust you.
The board voted 7-1 to hire a search firm to help find the new superintendent. Board member Dr. Grace Kang asked for clarity on how this would affect Superintendent Dr. Sheila Boozer.
This has nothing to do with ending Dr. Boozer's contract early. This is simply to start hiring a firm to start the search for the next superintendent in 2026.
Yes, okay. That is accurate.
Board members also asked for timelines from past superintendent searches. Board Secretary Amy Armstrong said the process to fill a superintendent spot takes about a year, and they're already behind. Working for you, I'm Brianna Moreland.
Thank you, Brianna. Superintendent Dr. Boozer's term ends next year. And if you have a story idea for our Crisis in the Classroom segment, please contact us at the number there on your screen. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.